I win with my fist, yeah. Every time I get this man, I blew it with my gist, yeah. When you told me, yeah, you have to push a bit, yeah. It takes a little while, yeah, to be on the team. I focus on Rex, yeah, I made out with the beats, yeah. Everybody stand up, side loan is coming. Take 3 steps, yeah, my nigga never win, yeah. I'm coming so hot, yeah, J, Mr. Wick. I win with my fist, yeah. Every time I get this man, I blew it with my gist, yeah. When you told me, yeah, you have to push a bit, yeah. It takes a little while, yeah, to be on the team. Focus on
Afternoon everyone. This is African Chats. Maybe I must say welcome to African Tipsy before going to African Chats. This is African Chats. We're gonna continue with this is our second episode on African Chats today. So we still appreciate the fact that you guys are still alive in this 2026. You can still see us. That means you're alive. Thank you. Today it's KB. I mean myself. It's the general. We got a guest. We got our brother here. Yeah, this is the general.
Chef.
So yeah, we got our brother here today. Is Mr. Mwani.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he must actually. Maybe he was supposed to be saying that, to be introducing himself, so that you guys can know who is this guy.
Everybody knows me.
No, not everybody knows. They don't know you.
Okay, afternoon everyone. It's good to be here with you guys on African.
This is African Chats.
Oh, African Chats.
And
Yeah.
African Tipsy.
And African Tipsy. Yeah. So it's good to be here.
Yeah, so today we accepted to have this guy here because we have a lot of concerns and we know that this guy has been experiencing some other stuff there and there. That maybe we need to interact with him to understand what's going on. So far, Mr. General, can you just maybe say something before we continue?
Good afternoon again. As you know me at African Tipsy and now at African Chats, Tipsy Culture and African Chats. I'm the General Sabza, aka Maspal.
Yeah.
The one and the only.
I thought that one is only there at Tipsy Culture.
It's there.
Oh, I thought it's only it's gonna
Yes,
go on
yes.
General.
A leopard never changes its spot.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So
You said it right.
yeah.
Is it hot?
So
Is
even
it hot or I'm hot?
No, you know why you are sweating? It's because you are speaking English. When you speak English, so you think too much. It's like you are baking bricks now. Speaking English, it's like you are baking bricks.
Yeah, it's English, guys. It's English.
So today we're gonna tackle several issues that are been happening around our neighbors and the country, around the country. Our host will lead us through those issues.
Yeah, actually, these are some other stuff that we don't even understand who is directing them. This is serious. So far, we got this one, the taxi accidents that are busy happening. Man, what's going on? Like, this is too much, man. Yeah. You know, I thought it was just about one taxi that they said they killed about 12 or 13 kids. Then now, these people seem like they're just doing things now. Actually, they're acting, but busy killing people. Man, guys.
No, you know, the problem is when growing in a family that affords a lot, or that affords, or that has something, they teach you things while underage. For an example, the guy that was driving the taxi from Val, the taxi that killed kids in Val, he's 22 years old. 22. So 22 years old. How long
Does he even have a driver's license?
He doesn't have a driver's
You said-
He
license.
does. He got a driving license and his PDP was expired. I think
Was like,
It's expired, yeah. His PDP is expired.
yeah. So, and you remember, we parents, we give our kids, we say no, I don't want my kids to maybe to suffer, and then you teach them cars, how to drive at the early age. So you even forget to follow the procedures of the route.
Actually, with that guy, the car that, I mean, the things that he was driving, I heard he's not licensed. But then, whose taxi is that? Is he working there, or is it a family taxi as well?
No, it seems like it's not the owner, but there is a owner who presents himself like, taxis was his, and then the guy had to drive on that particular day.
It's like he was hired.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember that guy was coming from Sunday. On Sunday we drink, we eat scorpo and stuff. And then on Monday we wake up with hangover. Or babalas, we can call it.
Aish.
And then you still you feel, or I can't do this.
Aye.
I can't do. No, I know now it's like we are blaming him for driving those kids. Yeah, now we are putting everything under his shoulders because he's the one responsible for those 16 kids, for 14 kids that are in the in that taxi. So then driving reckless, that was clearly reckless driving.
Yeah,
First one.
There
It was
also
clearly
the
a reckless
advice.
driving. And no decision making
Aish.
or low decision making. If ever your capacity of decision making is low, you will lead people to such horrible things that happened.
Oh, you're right. I saw a video. Seems like even when he was trying to overtake this other taxis trying
There's
to
other
give him
people
a space.
they are giving a space. You'll never go to the but always the K53 says keep left, pass right.
Yeah.
That's if ever if ever you can follow that thing, and keep left, pass right. There's no, when you are on a right lane, you are in danger.
And also remember on this scholar transport, one thing that we need to consider is that it's different. We've got this private individuals that are doing the same business, right? And then also we've got the taxi industry that is also doing
the same thing.
So with the private, we know, like, Malema Bani is coming to fetch your kid. It fetches them and it brings them. So with the taxi driver, somebody can come and fetch your kid. They go to school. Before getting to school, there's a point where they need to meet and exchange kids.
Yes, because
One of the parents was cracking up, but I don't know, like this is the guy who came and fetched my child.
Oh.
You see?
yeah, it's a problem because they are now mixing these two businesses. They are taking commuters to work and then they are taking kids to school. Now you must run around, and then the taxi owner wants a checking every month, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And then, but you must also go and fetch the kids. Maybe it's a special, we call it a special staff. Again, you have a staff, and then you are also going to the taxi rank and to wait for commuters. So then, these people, they mix these two businesses.
Aish.
Now you must rush for people. You must rush for money for checking with the kids inside. So now you must communicate with the other guy that is going to that direction that you must go, so that when you can change your route to another route.
Yeah, but this whole thing.
Because now the people, the kids were taken by other cars at their premises, but they were involved in a different taxi again. So you understand this thing on how does it work?
The best way to deal with this transport is I think the private individual should be given a permit to operate in that space. Because when somebody buys this car, you say, okay, I'm going to do this transport. They are dedicated to that job.
Yeah.
Come and fetch your kid, they'll bring that the same kid safe. So now, when we give it to transport people, they will know, they need to go and give money to the boss. They need to make money. They're rushing to go and drop the kid, go back to the taxi, the taxi rank and load again. So those things there, it's also affecting them. Their memory is not in place. Even you can see when they are driving, the way they are driving, it's very, very, very questionable. Some of them, they don't know. They don't even think to bypass a car.
The other thing is that the Department of Transport, it's ignoring this issue of taxi drivers, of these taxi industries, not taxi drivers per se, but taxi industry, because Santaco, it's in a big office, it's in a big organization for taxis. Okay, but then they only issue out the permits to those people, but they don't maybe regulate, maybe do thorough inspection or whatever that is must be happening. Safety reasons, safety measures for to check on now. Are you qualified now? Is your driver qualified? Is your driver having a license? You understand? Because many people that are driving, the many taxis that are running around here, the drivers don't have license.
Yeah.
And then also remember when the owners are going to register their cars to a particular association, they only check the particulars of the owner.
Of the owner, not of the driver.
And then the owner also can change a driver at any given time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So now with the private one, you bring your car, they will do assessment, they will register you based on what you give them, because they know you are the one going to be a driver for that car.
Exactly. That's what we are saying already. Even Santaco must change its system. Santaco must change its system to say, okay, if ever you're a taxi owner, or if when you change your driver, you must submit his details to their offices, so that tomorrow they can be accountable.
Honestly, I think that one is the only one that can work. Actually, they must at least submit the details of their drivers, so that they may know, okay, this taxi has been driven by this person. But after all, when a taxi owner is like 10 taxis, those people they just have drivers. They can just put any driver anytime.
Or a driver can go to sleep and then give me the keys, or chief.
Also,
go around and then do mine.
A good solution would be like they must check anyone who's registered under a particular association should not transport kids, because they will be required to go and drop the kid first and
So
go
that
and go back to taxi rank.
To taxi
So
rank.
they must check anyone who has a car not registered under any association. That person should be given a permit to operate to transport kids.
Exactly.
And then also, the Department of Education should give all those drivers, those scholar transport, at least a sticker that shows that this person, it's got agreement with the Department of Education.
Remember,
is allowed to transport kids.
Remember, Mr. Moane, during COVID, during COVID, the Department of Education did those stickers. They gave people those stickers. Now those stickers, they are no longer working. It's like maybe they were only issuing them for COVID. I don't know.
No, but remember, after
Because
COVID,
that sticker, that sticker shows your number plate and
Yes.
a
particular number.
and a particular there's a number that you, if ever you punch it via the Department of Education, you find that person, okay, is registered via a Department of Education, is allowed to do what, to transport kids. But now everyone, whether you are driving 1400 Nissan or what this Koro, you can also drive kids. This thing it's not now. Yes, it's a Santaco. We blame Santaco for this thing, for not evaluating everything, for not following the proper procedures.
No, but now if you check even from the news, it's not an association that has been blamed. They are blaming scholar transport.
Yeah,
Even
but
when they are impounding cars, they are impounding those ones for doing the scholar transport. But the association, similar association distance itself.
yeah, well, you know what they did itself, themselves, né? It's because they know their permit says you must carry kilometers to town or to what
not to transport
school kids.
Yes.
So then now they've taken the decision, or okay, now we must also transport kids without registering what with the Department of Education.
So for me also, I think the owner of that particular quantum should be also answer certain questions. Because if it's registered to to transport commuted from work or going to town or whatever. But how did his driver find himself carrying kid?
Besides, the taxi on its own is not licensed. Think about that first. So this is all bad. In fact, I think they said that 14 kids. So I heard that they are joining the funeral service.
Yeah, that one is they're gonna do it a provincial funeral because it's not, they can't ignore it. The department must ignore the provincial must take over.
No, there was a three funeral this morning.
It's for
I saw
today,
on the TV.
Yeah, it happened. So the province, it's like when a major accident happens, there's a certain number that they said no, this one is a regional funeral, this one is a provincial funeral, this one is a national funeral. You understand? According to the numbers of people who died on that particular. So now we can say we can talk and do whatever that we can say, but may their soul rest in peace and peace.
And also at this point here, yes, we are blaming drivers, owners. So what is the responsibility of the parents of the kid or parent that are sending kid to school?
Yeah,
Do
remember,
they have to check the cars?
and remember, even if you are a parent, and then you say no, I wanna check the car or now. The problem is the prices. We compare prices.
Exactly.
Now I can come when you can come with your all your particular papers to show that you are highly good, you are qualified to or registered with every department.
And your car is clean.
And then your car is clean, and then you say no, I want 600 to go to Midrand. Then I come with my private car without those papers. I say, it's 350 here, man. Don't worry.
But you know, mostly when they are doing those kind of things, especially when they even sometimes they overloading the taxis due to the fact that they just wanna make spend money.
Yeah, now I saw in Nissan Central. I cannot mention the schooler association, but in Nissan Central with different colors. The bonnet is white, the door is red, the body is blue. You understand?
Yeah.
Carrying almost 14 kids
Just imagine.
inside that Nissan Central.
Just imagine.
On Friday, I heard it on the news. They were saying, it seems like there was a meeting between Scholar Transport and the MEC, the then MEC. So they agreed, like, for example, 7 seaters. It's 7 seaters for adult, but the above grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. So they can put in one seat 2 kids or 3 sometimes. So that's why they end up just paying that overloading. Say no, because we agreed, like, no, adult it's 1. But when it comes to grade 1, grade 2, we can put 2 in one seat. So
now,
7 seaters can end
carry
up carrying 14 or more than that.
Exactly.
Based on the size of the child.
You know, the car that I'm talking about, it passes. That guy drove bad in front of me, and I had to stop.
But even the way you're explaining it, seems like even that one is not on the road. That
Yeah,
it's
it got
not
it.
licensed as well.
I had to stop and go to stop and watch him doing things. On the roof of the car, it's bags.
Oh, come on.
The school bags, they're on the roof.
But why
Understand?
are the
The
parents
kids are
accepting
inside.
this?
There's a speaker, a big speaker that is making noise. Yeah. The sound it's full blast.
But do you think the parents accepted that when they were picking up their kids?
No,
Aye,
the problem is
what's
that
happening
they
with
know
the
me.
police
If ever they know it's Sabza, it's General Mafitli. You
it's
understand?
fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Aye.
You understand? But then carrying kids in the morning is different than in the
Then bring
afternoon.
them, yeah. In the morning, it's
Because in the morning you must carry them same time.
no, in the morning you may be the first one. The driver is coming, you maybe you are the first
Yeah.
one, the third one. The car is not
But
full. there's a
but
space.
remember, if ever you are going, if ever the school it's starting on maybe at 7:30. In the morning you must carry those the 7:30 one same time. Understand? But in the afternoon, remember the school differs with clocking out.
Yeah.
Some it's 1:30, 2, 2:30. Now the number reduces. So that means you have maybe 2 loads or 3 loads for afternoon. But in the morning, you are forced maybe to take 1 load. Because remember, a kid must not be late at school.
In the morning, they are going about the route. They don't know,
Yeah.
okay, this child is staying on this road. He goes, they pick up and goes. When they come,
That's-
when they coming back now,
it's
depend now
it-
who's near the
Yeah,
the
it
school.
is. It's what happened with the Val kids. Because the guy was going via Vanderbilt. You understand? And then the other guy was going with another route. So the one that was going to Vanderbilt must take the Vanderbilt one.
Kid.
The
Oh.
Vanderbilt kids. Understand? You must take the Vanderbilt kids.
You know
And
what?
then these other ones must take the others with the different route.
Not to press too much onto this guy. Not only him that they are busy driving badly. I don't know what's happening, but I saw this other taxi as well reversing straight to a wall, carrying school kids as well. Like after that incident, like these people, I don't know if are they not feeling the pain or what's happening. They continue causing accidents.
Yeah, the thing is the pressure. Remember, the taxi owner tells you every day, or chief, ngayifuna imali yami. Imoto le yakhokhela. You understand? He wants his money, or he wants money every day so that he can pay the tax. You must drive the kids. You must also go and take commuters to work. You understand? So now you got 2 pressures. The owner sitting at home drinking coffee wants money for checking. You need petrol for tomorrow.
Yeah, you went there knowing that you have to pay. Baba. You know what? Let's talk about these ones. These floods, man. These floods. Actually, I don't know because you are from Limpopo. Maybe you guys, you know what have you done to Limpopo? And even in Mpumalanga, you guys are messing up. What? Why these floods? Why?
No,
What's happening? What happened?
I remember these people that are going to the mountains and say there's other claiming that they are praying there. They are mess upping with the culture, with the nature. You understand?
Oh.
Like this. You go to, for an example, Stradom Tunnel. It's near where I'm coming from. There are a lot of people that are praying there. Lot of Christians that are praying there. Some they are killing goats, chickens, and stuff, going to the tunnels, the heavy tunnels, where there's snakes and there's all these things.
This one, if
But
so, then
remember
this one's
also,
a
when it's coming to floods, they just check the area that's been affected. What are the areas? If you check properly, is the people that build on the lowland areas. Someone who came and said, okay, there's a dam somewhere there, and go and build your house next to
No, the problem
No,
is no.
what will happen when the area changes?
You know the problem is what? Ne? I'm gonna talk about Limpopo. What happened in Limpopo? We have tribal leaders. We have a tribal leaders. Those that maybe saying it's a king and it's a Ndona or what. You understand? Those people are ill-trained. Most of them. Sorry to say this. But they're ill-trained. They don't know they don't know difference of land. Okay, this land is good for people to plow and see and do whatever or do farming. There's a land for farming. There's a land for building. Understand? There's a land that you must not touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one you must not touch because you know here passes water.
No, but guys, did you realize that these floods didn't only affect those people? It affected a lot.
Yeah,
of
it's
people.
affected.
It doesn't matter where you are. Actually, this was just another level.
It's another
of
problem of planning. It's another problem of planning.
planning.
Yeah, planning because you cannot build your house because I can not cheap.
No.
Nandi abereka gidio bereka ka bereka gidio kakera ndo ka kaka.
But
But
check,
what about kaka? What about kaka din globally?
But check, I'm saying the floods didn't only affect the people that they build thereby next to the dams or rivers, but even the ones that are there over there where you can say it's safe.
Yeah, I know
This rain, Baba, this one was just another level.
Wabana with floods, we cannot blame it because this is nature. It's a mother nature,
Yeah.
and then when mother nature calls, one must listen.
So some people.
So the only thing now, what I'm disappointed. I'm still disappointed with the ruling party. Remember, the rain took big houses. It flashes big houses. When they came with tents, they give you tent to sleep in the tent while the rain washed away your house. So,
So they were trying just to
do what?
Take anyone in need at that particular time.
Take those people to another place where they will be safe.
Because
They need to identify the place where we're gonna put those people first.
Mister.
Where are you gonna put them?
Chief, there's too many organizations, many NGOs that are willing to help.
But there were a lot of people that were affected.
But
so.
now my house cannot be washed away by rain, and then you bring a tent. That means I'm not safe again.
No, that is
The tent that means
a temporary solution for that particular night or days while they are busy thinking way to
Actually,
put
because I heard that those NGOs were full.
no thing, man, Chief. What I want patent.
Okay, when
The same way, on the same area where the house was flushed by rain, and then you are putting a tent. The rain it's still raining. You are putting tent. That means you wish me, you are giving me a death wishes.
Yeah, but also you can see like the way they were saying like other families they went to churches and said.
Yeah, so the only things that I know
for that
comrades are happy.
Uh,
Yeah, comrades are more than happy with the
making
floods.
money now.
Making money, a lot of money. Because remember, over 400 roads are damaged in Limpopo. Over 400 roads. Yeah, but I know I'm going to talk about Limpopo. Limpopo, over 400 roads that are damaged. Ne? The bridges in Palaboro, over 16 bridges are dead. I'm telling you, Ramaphosa now must go to IMF and borrow money to fix Limpopo. And you will see people driving Range Rovers.
But why can't they search for people locally that can take care of that place?
Can do what?
They can't do
That they can
that.
fix.
They can't do that.
It's only the comrades.
Chief, it's only the comrades. It's only the comrades. It's cadre. It's about cadre development, cadre deployment. Yeah. So it's only comrades that are going to benefit. We already see them on the Facebook. They are celebrating. Oh yeah, this 2026 it's a year for us. NFL it's a year for them. I'm telling you, someone is gonna be awarded a tender of 100 million. Only spend 20 million on 100 million.
We're gonna see this story again.
So we're still gonna see Ket Matala again. But 1.7 billion that is needed to build everything, to fix everything. 1.7 billion. How much money that?
And that one is only between Palabora and Tanzania.
Zaning, Guyana, and yeah. So it's the problem. That's why they're now. That's why they're even now fighting. Or now, who's gonna be in the top 5? Because the conferences for ANC, provincial ANC, it's coming. Okay. So now they're fighting. It's busy. Some they want Popi Ramatova to lead them. Some they want someone to lead them.
But also the funny thing is that when there's damages or when there's a crisis, you find that like it's only the givers always go out and assist families or people. And then also we don't know if the government do also assist them in terms of like financial or something, or they still want people to donate again.
Yeah, the gift of the givers accept everything that you can bring, even though the government helps them. But they if ever now you have blankets or maybe 10 blankets that you want to donate, but you don't know who to give because those people are too many. You can still go to a gift of the givers. and give them those 10 blankets, and then they know how to collect them and distribute them. So they've got their toll-free numbers, which is 0800 786 911. So anyone who wants to help the people of Limpopo, please reach out to.
Not only Limpopo. Why are you keeping on saying Limpopo?
That's why I'm.
Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. You got gift of the givers to assist. If you wanna donate, call 0800 786 911. So you can just donate at Limpopo, Mpumalanga, Eastern Cape, all those countries. I mean those provinces that they were affected. So assist, not only Limpopo.
Even people from Gauteng also, they can still assist them.
Yeah, actually. It's not like you're donating when you're from there. You can just donate for them.
Now we are talking about what is happening. It's not like they're donating like the one that we were always donating at KFC. Even now,
this donation is going straight to those.
Even now, I'm tired. Can you have a 2 rand, please? No, bring the kids. I will eat with them. This 2 rand is too much.
Since we're still at Limpopo, here is Malema again. Malema's issues.
Malema. Malema is. I'm gonna say this, and I'm not politically in favor of what, but Malema is our next leader. Malema is our next president. I'm gonna say this again. Malema is our next president. Remember, what is happening to Malema? It shows that the imperialist system is afraid of him.
Actually, what did Malema do? Just to shoot a gun or what?
Malema shoot.
No, but remember also they are taking also because Malema, the issues was what? During that, I think it was a 5-year birthday of the EFF. So when everybody was excited, they're busy enjoying. So one of the bodyguard did pass a gun to Malema. Malema thought maybe that firearm was a toy gun, while it was real. And then because Malema was AP of 5 years in business and stuff, so he fired. When we were firing, we were not firing to endanger anyone. We were only firing because we were excited for 5 years. So now also, when it comes to AfriForum, they think, okay, there's a place where we can get Malema easily. Yeah. They went and lodged a case because they were angry because of the court didn't charge Malema when he was singing that bull,
kill the farmer, yeah.
Through that song, it causes problems for Malema. So now they are always watching whatever Malema is doing. They'll go and report.
Yeah, the VF Plus, DA AfriForum is the same thing.
Yeah,
it's a white system, and the white system will never allow someone to come and overtake their land. Because the manifesto of EFF is take back the land. You understand? The manifesto or anything, the primary thing for EFF is take back the land.
So are you saying they are trying to shut him down?
They are trying to shut him down. That's why they even went to Donald Trump. They even went to Donald Trump to say no, we are not safe in South Africa because they are killing our people. Who killed your people? Because they are the ones that are killing our people.
No, but remember,
they killed so many people in Limpopo. Throw them in.
When it comes to farm matters, not only white are dying.
Yeah, it's black.
There's a case where a white person killed the black and feed them to the pig.
To the pigs, exactly, in Limpopo.
So nobody's talking about that. Why didn't take
not even the so-called Donald Trump talked about it. He only showed us the big graves with the white crosses in South Africa.
No, I think they did some investigation. They found out that thing it was not only white that were killed. It was black and white.
And most it's black. Most it's black. So if ever someone sees you as an threat, they will always make sure that they must take you down.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I think that's the case.
That's how they killed Muammar Gaddafi. Because he was coming all right with United States of Africa. Now Malema is pushing the United States of Africa. Still pushing it.
Let's see if that we're gonna succeed.
Because we
after
cannot
the-
have, you cannot have borders. America doesn't have borders. You travel for free.
No, they've got borders with Mexico and that.
Only because it's a black people in Mexico. Yeah.
They've got borders with Canada also.
Exactly. Where there's
There's
black
borders.
people, there's borders.
What's happening? Do you think are these people scared of black people, in fact?
Yeah, they're scared of black people. They know if you have black people, then they can be united. Hey, we're gonna be dangerous. If Africa can be united, okay, we have a United States of Africa. We are using one currency.
No, the West won't approve that.
Yeah, the West. Because why? Why? Because they know if ever we can reach that level, they're gonna lose minerals.
Yes. They win.
They're gonna lose. I mean, the diamond owned by the England.
So now let's just pray for Malema not to be
So the
sent
only-
directly to prison.
Yeah, Malema must not go to the prison.
Maybe we might just get a fine or
Yeah.
a suspended sentence.
Because
Fine.
yeah, I don't know why should he go to the prison?
And then also,
How many people shot the guns? Huh? Was he the first one to shoot to maybe to fire a gun in front of people?
no, it was the first one. There is a second one again. The lady who shot there, I think it's Mpumalanga somewhere. She also did.
Yeah,
the
the
same.
minister.
Also now, for
She
Malema,
did them in her birthday of a child.
For Malema is we understand because AfriForum is always after Malema.
Yeah.
Malema is doing, they are watching, they know where to go.
Yeah.
And then the worst part is what the person who gave Malema a firearm was a white guy.
Uh-oh.
When it comes to sentencing, they acquit the guy. They say no, the guy is not guilty. It's only Malema who's guilty. So now I think to remedy the things, the damage they've done, they mustn't send Malema to jail, direct jail. They must just find him, or maybe give him a certain sentence that.
And they must be careful. Remember when they sentenced Jacob Zuma to jail? A lot of things happened in our country. The malls were looted and stuff. Just check the case of on Monday now. What was happening there? What was happening there? People slept outside the court.
Yeah.
People slept there, waiting for him to appear in court. So just imagine if ever they can say Malema now is in Hoshimampur C-Max. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, just imagine.
That means the people gonna sleep at Hoshimampur every day.
Then we're gonna see looting again.
They're gonna see looting again because Pretoria will be closed.
Ish.
The CBD will be closed.
They just hope that it mustn't get there. They might just, the constitution, they might just do the right thing. Whoever was in charge, the judge, might just hear what the social worker said. Because there was a report that the social worker gave them. They said, Malema is not fit for direct placement. He must maybe be given other different sentences beside direct prison.
Because if ever they can take that man inside, I'm telling you, we're gonna have a problem. The country.
You see, that guy has a lot of followers.
Yeah, no,
His own as well.
it's a true leadership.
Yeah, so after all, you must just be careful.
Because now for Malema, now I don't blame Malema for doing anything, whatever that he's doing. I don't blame him. I don't blame him because why I'm not blaming him? We as a black people, we lost so many things to this other gender, not other gender, to this other race.
No, but remember,
Can I
also
understand?
wrong is wrong, even if it's a
And yeah. So Bona, they want to fix wrong with wrong.
No, Malema should also know the boundaries, He knows like AfriForum is after him. So whatever he's doing, whether he's in public, he must also put conscience.
Did you see now after the speech that he made to Donald Trump, that Donald Trump responded?
Which one?
I agree he made speech at the court. With Donald Trump. Donald Trump is stupid and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yada. Now Donald Trump wants to file something against him.
AfriForum also, they say no, Malema also might just be prepared for direct prison. So AfriForum, they are sure like no, Malema is going to prison.
But is it that he was supposed to just get a fine or something? Because he actually didn't shoot anyone, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, according to the firearm department and firearm authority, he must get a fine.
Yeah.
So that he pay for that thing. For those 2 bullets that he shot.
Hey, guys. There is this other one. What? Paul.
Polo Sullivan.
This South African story is like, hey, we have a lot of stories in South Africa. It's always action, eh?
But remember also, Paul Sullivan is not like is not a police officer. It's just somebody who wants to take control the police.
The subs department.
Generally. Because the guy also is like 3 citizenship. Now he's no longer in the country. He went to UK, and I think this is what you just calculate. This is if I travel and went to UK, ad hoc committee, they will finish with their work come February. And then also ad hoc committee, they did send them invitations. No, this guy need to appear before them. He told them no, I can't appear in person. If you want me to appear,
I'll go online.
Virtual. And then even if I appear virtually, I only recognize MK and EF. So seems like he's saying no, I can't come to Parliament because he considers the people in Parliament as a criminal. And then Parliament
Whereas
is saying,
it's him as a
you need to come in person here.
That guy hires and fires, but he's
Yeah.
not in the department.
Hey. Where does he get the power?
We don't know. We ask these comrades that
He's the one who's controlling them.
he controls these people. He controls this department. It's like this Magogo that called me what Meridi has. Like Meridi has wrote that PKTT letter, and then the minister took it like that. And then the minister claimed that I am the one who wrote this sitting in my roundavel in KZN. Like, what are you saying, Chief? Because the same letter that you are reading, the same letter that came into your email.
But I think also they must just go and take his gadget and check.
They took his
They
gadgets.
must check. Also for Mary Diaz, they need to check where does that letter originally from.
That letter originally come from Meridias.
But the minister said it was his.
And then Paulo Sullivan is the one that created that letter. He knows PKTT, if our PKTT can still exist, many of my people, his people gonna go down. Remember, even Branham Khot said, no, we need to shift this PKTT thing from KZN to Limpopo. Maybe we're gonna see something different. Because he knows Mukwanas is always vigilant. That guy is vigilant. He knows every his investigator. It's proper.
No, but we must check also what is the difference between PKTT and other tax team. And then if you check properly, it seems like this guy is the one who came with that main of approach, the Misani Kumar. He's only saying, no, if you're creating a tax team, need to have everything. Investigators need to have those guys running tests for bullet and stuff. So
ballastic, everything.
Prosecutor then
It must be in that.
So
in that
a case can't take more than 2 months. Within a week already, they can speed up and get all the information they want. So these people, they don't want that. They don't want. They want the tax team that if you open a case today, you must wait like for 2 months for them to open a docket, to go and do research and come back to you again. Okay.
Yeah, because they know under task team, everything's gonna be simple. And a task teams are allowed to search anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone. Even if they can see your car here and then they feel this guy is suspicious. You just take a photo of your number plate and then check. Then they stop you, they compare the number plate to your license and stuff. They check on is this car exist in the Department of Road now?
So we're gonna see what is gonna happen with Paul O'Sullivan, since he said he wanna appear in person.
Yeah, so
And the committee, they need to take a
decision.
So this story about this guy actually is just to do with corruption.
Yeah, it's corruption. He doesn't want to appear in ad hoc. Doesn't want to appear in Madlang.
But when if he come back from UK, if he's in the country, it will be easy to check him. But since he's still outside,
Do you think he will just come back just like that?
no, he
No,
said,
Africa
no, he
thinks
said
it
he's
is-
gonna come after before end of February or beginning of February.
So these people that are playing games with us, that means up to say in South Africa we are not safe. Someone is running our safety department. Someone is running our safety department. The safety, the defense, it's dull.
Oh, I saw this other. What? I saw this other post on on TikTok regarding these things. They were comparing South Africa and USA about military, whatever. Saying now who's the minister here, who's the minister there. Like I could see that. You know the difference there.
The Minister of Education is the Minister of Defense.
Like here in South Africa, we're playing games.
Yeah.
Someone who doesn't have any experience about anything. Like I don't know even now if they see South Africa is getting attacked.
She doesn't even have a SIRA. A mere SIRA for security. But she's the Minister of Defense.
But what's happening?
Remember also, you can't blame her. The only person who appoint and
No, the problem,
disappointing
you know,
is the one.
you know, the problem is what with this ruling party. Because it's like they are rotating those comrades to all the
They are
departments.
not taking them out.
They are not taking they're not taking them out. Remember, Barkamang, Dlamini Zuma, at her age, she's 80 or 70 years now. 70 or 8 years now. Not sure, but she's the Minister of Youth.
with Zolo.
Eh?
Remember her during COVID?
Yeah.
She said, "Don't Zolo."
Yeah, she's a Minister of Youth. She's talking things that youth needs, but she's a granny.
And this is the new youth.
Also remember also when they appointed her, I think they didn't want to remove her because it was going to be interpreted like, you know,
That's the problem.
it's a fight
That's the
between
problem.
Zuma family.
That's the problem
And
of
Ramaphosa.
yeah. That's the problem
So
of entertaining
they had
emotions
to keep and give her
with
something.
positions, emotion and positions.
Yeah.
Or no, if ever we take this one out, someone gonna do this. Chief, we voted.
South Africa is playing games.
We voted.
Just full of games.
So remember when you voted for ANC, you vote for ANC now. When it comes to deploy people, do you think where they're going to get those comrades? They need to check within the party and say, okay, this one qualified, this one doesn't qualify. So it's not easy to remove all those matters.
Hey, no, alright, hey.
Hi.
Alright, at least now there is this thing that is coming. Presidential candidate for ANC. It's a problem.
No, but some people were talking about Mutipe. Mutipe might be a president. Some they're talking about Mbalula. So we don't know who's going to take it.
Mutsepe didn't say yes yet. Mutsepe didn't say yes yet. But the numbers, they are calling his names. You understand? And Fikile is the secretary of the ANC. He can manipulate everything.
No. Mbalula is dangerous. You can't make Mbalula president. He's going to bend the country. Mbalula? Mbalula, no.
Hence I'm saying, I think there is five people that are contesting for that position. If not, it's number one. Kiana Petrus Motsepe. No worry, Yana is not saying anything, but people are saying.
No, but then it's not competing. They just
Yeah. I'm saying I'm giving the names. It's Paul Mashati, the deputy president. Even my child doesn't know who's the deputy president of
so
the
many
country.
scandals. They haven't finished the one with the lotto.
Exactly.
So,
No, he took his sisters and his wife and hey, okay. So then and then it's Fikile Mbalula. Togodi Ziza.
Maybe a lady here.
It's Togodi Ziza. Who also wants to be a president.
Yeah.
Even Gwede wants to be a president.
No. Wait a minute. No. He must finish the Masama first.
No, they can't finish Zamazamas.
Yeah.
With Zamazamas, they cannot finish because that's where their business is lying. That's where their business is lying, these big eggs and stuff.
Okay, besides the Ramaphosa, who else in ANC that can be a president?
No one.
Becky.
Becky was a president.
Becky,
We cannot take a name.
They can call him back. He never finished his term.
He finished.
No, he didn't.
He finished the first time. The second time he didn't finish. Only the second time. The first time he finished.
No, but
I remember Rama.
ANC one, they can still bring him back.
Yeah, but I'm begging. It's too old, man. Let's leave that Madala and rest.
Maybe ladies, yeah.
Now I don't have interest of anyone in the ANC.
You must change it.
DA.
With DA. Ooh, Helen Zille. So we're gonna take that Magogo to be the president.
No, they can take a John Cena.
Steenhuisen is not fit to be a president.
Who else? Which party? Political party? MN Mashaba?
Nah, I support Patrice Mutsepe.
Okay.
Nah, I support Mutsepe to be president. Nah, or maybe.
They thought was gonna agree to be a president.
Yeah, if
But
ever
they're not
agrees.
interested.
But this thing is still the same thing anyway. It's still about family, this, family that.
But again, we check with the capacity.
Yeah.
We check with the capacity. Remember, Patrice Mutsepe went to CAF and changed everything. Now CAF is interesting.
No, but I still think some of the things that in the cave that they need to be fixed.
Yeah, but
the African Confederation has just passed now.
yeah, it was
The
too much.
referees?
It was too much.
No.
No, it was too much. That one.
Even scandal, Baba.
About that one, eh? If ever, very, now I said it before. If ever, because now the CAF is gonna play in Morocco, we are going to see problems.
Seems like Morocco is Morocco.
And I remember
Morocco.
Morocco itself, the country itself, it has a problem with being called an African country.
No, they don't
want to.
They don't want to be called African.
Yeah, they want to be called Europeans.
No, I hate like they want.
Now, what they want? Now, what they want to withdraw from CAF and then play Euro.
Yeah.
They don't take good. They are not regarding themselves as
They're
Africans.
not African. So people like that is very they might just go. To,
These Arab people, they said no, they don't want to be an Africans. But others, they are not Africans.
yeah. So while we are still talking on that topic, so what do you think about Senegal? Do you think they should be punished
For
leaving the field without the referee's permission?
yeah, they must be
And
punished.
the game had to stop for 15 minutes.
You know that final, that final was mixed emotions. It was,
What exactly was that?
No, but walking.
it was that
walking
penal,
out of
the
field
penal, but
without
that
the referee
but
permission.
that penal was not the real penal.
Okay, but I do protest against such behaviors. You can walk out.
No, remember if ever Morocco scored that goal, that penal,
It just want to be finished.
the game was not gonna be finished.
No, it won't be finished.
The game was not gonna be
It
finished.
was only on the last
That penalty,
9 minutes or
or whether
something.
that penalty, if ever that penalty was granted, I agree it was granted, and then it never scored. If ever they scored that penalty, the Senegal people, all of them, they were gonna go to the pitch because they were already coming, and then the player took a good decision not to score that goal. Give it to the
Do you think as a player or as
yeah,
something like
they even suspended him.
Witchcraft
They
or something?
even
Was it the witchcraft?
they even said no, he will never play another game, an international games.
No, Baba. That penalty, I think witchcraft.
It's not
it's either Senegal did something.
He
Baba.
was he became smart.
Baba, did you watch it? That guy, no. That's not the penalty. He didn't even kick it. Yo,
Emra dama no cha bolo like straight Aisha keeper straight mama. Straight.
I think it was witchcraft, Papa.
It's not a witchcraft. And I remember the keeper of Senegal
Eh.
was already on a laser light.
No, but can't you say, okay, what is the story about what those it was the Enya chief or what was it? The one this guy they were fighting for? I think they okay, I remember. The goalkeeper, the white tower that was next to
and
him,
that
right?
was on the post.
And then the guy from Morocco, they sent this guy to come and fetch those towers. So it's like they were fighting for those towers. So I don't know what was happening with the tower. They thought maybe there was a witchcraft or something was disturbing them from scoring.
Yeah, that final was hectic. It was a hectic one.
No, but for sure, Senegal need to be punished.
Yeah, they need to. That one very.
And the coach,
you cannot leave the pitch
coach
without.
told them to walk out. So that coach also maybe should be
You
suspended.
cannot leave the pitch without the referee's consent.
Yeah.
Because the referee is the manager for that for that.
And also, after when there's a VR, there's something different because what a referee can't see, I think people behind the scene they can see it. So how did they allow it for referee to grant that penalty? Because they are the one that can see what really transpired.
No, remember, I don't know who I told. I told one of the guys that I always interact with. No, Chief. Morocco is gonna play. Morocco today it's gonna be playing with 15 people. It's the 11th one that are in the field. The referee 12, VAR
Assistant.
VAR 13, crowd 14. You understand? So everything. Morocco wanted to take that thing.
Yeah, they wanted badly because
They wanted
most of
it
their
badly.
games they were not paying ticket. They had to enter for free.
Yeah.
When other
Other people that
there's no people there. There's
Yeah.
no people to support them.
they said no, and the tickets are expensive.
They only comes when it's Morocco playing,
Yeah, exactly.
and then they enter for free.
Well, whether it was a problem.
Yeah, and there's this other heads up, guys, that you need to know about. They said WhatsApp now they're using it to check, investigate you. Did you see that?
To investigate it.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah, but the WhatsApp messages and recordings that we do every day, they can turn against you.
Oh yeah, I saw it also.
So they're gonna use those things as an evidence,
Yes.
as a solid evidence.
So now when you're busy threatening people via WhatsApp, be careful.
And even if you can tell a lady on WhatsApp, you said no, I will marry you.
She can still use that later.
She can use that later.
Yeah. Also, remember also WhatsApp is considered as a
You understand?
professional
Now
platform.
the Department of Home Affairs is gonna use that against you.
Yeah.
Because
Also
they're gonna
emojis. Remember, all of
I
us
get
are
now,
using emojis.
I get
We
now,
don't know the meaning of it.
yeah, I get
We
now,
just sending.
I get now when you said I will marry you. They after that saying I will marry you, they're going to check the period. If ever it can last for 3 months, it's valid.
I will. Jesus himself said, I'm crazy. Did you
Yeah,
hear
yeah, but I glad if ever can do anything. If ever when I said no, let's break up. But no, it's a breach of promise.
that? No, also
You
remember,
have breached the promise
Guys,
because you said
we must remember
that
also
means
now.
that person for that period was watching you or was focusing on you only, rejecting other people that want to marry her.
You know, this whole story, I think it came after Kwanazi's checks.
No, not Muganazi. The one for WhatsApp came after that Beningi. They charged him. Yeah, they took him to court because he was like he wanted the lady. That lady was called. That lady was called. They were calling her away, a lady, some sort of that. So now they say, okay, the judge denied what he was doing. All the communication said no because the judge was sending like some emojis, bananas and stuff. So now the judge understanding it doesn't be something that can use because they are available on WhatsApp. Well, there's another meaning behind that.
Even now when we talk about the emojis and stuff, there's this organization, women and what that was on the GBV and stuff. But now the rape, it is so much categories. Rape is not only penetration.
Yeah.
Understand? There are ways that leads to rape.
It leads.
It leads to. Because you're working grooming. Again. Wamana mutu for una mutu wala wani nyana kamo kai every day. Again. Una mutu wala wani nyana. Sisi nyana. Then na. Hey, makacha mama. Yeah. Hey, makacha mama. Maybe was penga and do those stuff. that thing is in a charge. You are grooming that child to sexual what. You understand? You can be charged for those things.
Yeah, but obviously those ones they lead to that.
Yeah, they lead to that one. So, guys, you need to be careful on how do you play with your nephews and your niece.
Yeah.
The girl ones, even the boy ones, because now it's everyone.
Also, conversation on WhatsApp,
Yeah.
or any platform.
Sending
but
those
you
images,
know
sending
that,
that premature what.
it can
They tell you
something.
this thing. It shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those emojis now, the magistrate can
They're saying if you send, even when you send a voice note to someone, later on you delete that. Whatever
It's
that
there.
you said there, if
It's
they want to
still
use it,
there.
they'll still get it back. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Exactly what Mukwanazi did with those chess. Hey.
No, I'm gonna say that they can retrieve message even if you delete them.
Hey,
Yeah.
same thing. So now they're saying, yeah, you must be careful that whatever you say. If now they want to send.
But
me a
now
threat,
it's like now they're giving the department of NPA to deal with our WhatsApps.
Yeah.
yeah. So you guys will stop.
Or a lawyer.
threatening people and say,
No, people should know their
delete.
boundaries. Even numbers, when it's, according to Poppy Act, that tells that you can't give anyone his number without that person permission.
Exactly.
Even from the group, there's some rules that it's governing the admin for those different groups. You as an admin, you can't allow anyone to threaten or.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, we've been here for so long now. I think since we have our guest here, so hey, we are feeling at home. So yeah, it's late actually. So we need to appreciate that you guys are still with us. Maybe even the guest needs to tell you guys to do the honors. They must subscribe. They must. You see those kind of
Yeah,
things.
and subscribe
Guys,
and follow us.
Yeah.
For more videos, you must come in numbers. Please, guys.
Yeah, so we are nothing without you guys. We still say that. We're still going to continue with you. We appreciate. Let's continue. Let's see each other on the next episode. Subscribe. Hit the notification button. Follow wherever. We are there. Go Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. On YouTube, we are there. So, yeah. We'll see you next time. Then like. Don't forget to like. Amen.
Yeah, no. All we can say is that I just do the same, guys. So we grow up our root to share. So le na tlhatsong le na re tlhatswa le na ka go lefa the information and le ka go le thabisha mona le mona, so na re tlhatsong ka yena ka go like le subscribe, comment, we share.
Exactly.
Thank you.
PHB Mandela made the top. Looking at the star guy, bona catwell. Amuruti shimo ulo kasi pedi catell. Ase fako city lake, ipina di anwell.